One more for you guys. Tony, 60 years of marriage. And they were honoring him at the Sons of Italy. And everybody goes, give Tony a big round of applause. 60 years of marriage. Tony, that's wonderful. Stand up, Tony. And they said, Tony, what did you do? What did you do for your honeymoon? Where did you go? And Tony said, well, you know, what I did, I took my wife to the old country. I took her to Italy. And everybody went, oh my God. She said, that's all right. We went to Rome. We went to Naples. It was beautiful. And we said, that's wonderful, Tony. You went to Italy with you. Oh my God. And then somebody yelled out, what are you going to do for your 60th, Tony? He says, I'm going to go get her. Oh my God. I want to talk a little bit about the most brilliant woman I ever knew in my life. My mom. Brilliant woman. She was on Jeopardy. She was on Jeopardy. She got the big question. Art Fleming was the host. Now, yeah, true story. She was on there. And this was the big question she got. I'd see how many people, by applause, know the answer. And the big question was, where does the word news come from? And she was the only one that got. Anybody know? Just a couple. North, east, west, and south. Ah, isn't that nice? You just got a nice trivia question tomorrow. Yeah. North, east, west, and south. My mother got it. Brilliant woman. And my mother was like a lot of women. She used to wear that house coat that's been passed down through the generation. Ladies, you know the house coat. What do you call it? A duster? Yeah. And all the valuables, everything of valuable, right down her cleavage, right down there. Anything if nobody could get at it. One day she says, Mom, she'll lend me $10. Jesus. Ma, I can't find my watch. There you go. Jeez, there it is. One time we were walking and it started to rain. She pulled out an umbrella. I don't know how she did this. Brilliant woman. She had her little quirks. Her favorite thing was she thought wearing a hat. You had to, every morning, 6 o'clock, I'd walk by her house, going to work. She'd stand in the balcony. It could be hot, cold, freezing, rain. It didn't matter. She'd yell at me, where's your hat? Yeah, you stupid. Who else am I talking to at 6 in the morning? Yeah, you. Where's your, you're going to get sick? You're going to get a cold because you're stupid. She had a hat in your head. My mother's theory was, I could be in a fiery car crash. Car could burst into flames, but Johnny Pizzi escapes unscathed because he's wearing a hat. Other thing was, whatever she'd say to you, shut that mouth of yours, I'll smash that face of yours. Never had nothing to say until she had a mouthful of food. Now she has to talk. Food would fly out of her mouth like missiles. I'd have a plate in front of her mouth. You're going to knock an eye out. Stop talking. Every Sunday, I'd take her for her Sunday ride. And I'd go pick her up. Knock on the door. She'd come, open the door, and then she'd stand on the threshold. She'd have a hat on, her duster, pocketbook, and she'd stand there. What's the matter, Ma? Ma, what's the matter? You think I should pee? You think I should, I know the minute I gotta get in the car, I'm gonna have to pee. The minute I get in the car, because I'm taking the fluid pill, I'm taking the Lasix. See my ankles? They're swollen. You know why? I gotta pee. I said, Ma, please, go pee. She'd go, run off. She'd come back 5 minutes later. Thank God I pee. See how nice my ankles look? Because I take the fluid pill. You see that? See how nice it is? She'd get in the car. The minute she'd get in the car, she'd start this. Oh my God, watch out, look out, pick you, oh my God, pick you. I'd say, wait till I start the car up, then start that, okay, Ma? Get me so nervous, I'd start driving fast, because now my main objective is to get her out of the car. I'm speeding around, I get pulled over by the cops. Cop comes over to the car, comes over, looks in, he says to me, you know why I pulled you over? I said, you knew my mother had to pee? But I want to pay tribute to special people today. I want to pay tribute to the parents and the grandparents here tonight. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yes, for yourselves, parents and grandparents. toughest job in the world, raising kids. If I ever knew how tough it was to raise kids, I would have adopted a highway. But being a grandparent is fantastic. If I ever knew how great grandkids were, I would have had them before my real kids. Because see, times have changed now. It's so hard today because of technology, raising kids. And I'll give you an example. When we were raising our kids, the first big thing in a kid's life was baby's first step. Remember that? A big deal. Took his first step. You'd call up all the relatives. Oh my God, Joey took his first step. Yeah, 13 months, first step. Oh my God, this is amazing. Now it's different because of technology. Now you see a kid 6 months old crawling, and they see a little coffee table, and there's a phone on the coffee table. They crawl over, they get the phone, and what do? Oh my God, Joey took his first swipe. Oh, Joey took, he's doing 6 months old, he took his first swipe. This kid's a genius. Texting. It's amazing. They all have their own phone. They're all texting. 2.5 years old. I go to visit my grandson. He's got the phone in his hand. He's pushing buttons. I said to my daughter, Nicole, what is he doing? She goes, look at him, isn't he cute? He's texting. I go, who's he texting? She goes, check your phone. I check my phone. Change me. Everybody's texting today. People who swore they would never text, and now grandmoms, great-grandmothers are now texting. You see them, they've got the phone in their hand, they can't even see the letters, the glasses go up, they start pushing buttons. I go, look at Nonna. Nonna's texting. Who is she texting? I check my phone. Change me. It's crazy the way the world. My grandson in his room, he's got a 72-inch TV, HD, every cable channel, Hulu, Paramount, Netflix, Amazon Prime. He's got surround sound. He's got LED lighting all over the room. He's got a temperature controlled room. For punishment, when this kid's bad, my daughter gonna send him to her room. Oh no, you only got a 36-inch TV with no cable. I'll never do that again. Starts off when they're babies. This is when it starts, because we all know one thing. The first kid is the special kid. We remember things about the first kid we forget with the second, third, and fourth. Like bringing the first kid home from the hospital. We all remember that day. Going to pick the baby up. We brought 8 outfits in to see, wrap him in. 12 blankets. Right? Couldn't even see the kid. Get away from this kid. You get your, no germs. Get away from this kid. Can we hold him? No. Fill out this form. 12 pages. I want to know every shot you've ever had. Second kid. We have the second kid. We go to pick the kid up. Now, he's wearing one of the outfits passed down from the first kid. By the third kid, you pick the kid up in a diaper in December. You have the kid over your shoulder. Would you like a cab? No. We'll walk. I've done this before. But you bring that first one home. Oh my God. You never let that kid down. You walk around with the baby in your hand. Finally, the baby falls asleep in your arms. Put the baby down. You go to walk away. You run back. Pick the baby up. Walk around till the baby falls asleep again. Go over. Put the baby down. You walk away. You run back. And you do this till the kid's about 22 years old, maybe. And you probably never make the same mistake with the second one. And finally, you get the second one. Bring the second one home. Put the baby down. Walk away. Put the TV on. Sit down. All of a sudden, now you say to the kid, relax. I'll be at the commercial, watching Dancing with the Stars. Be patient. By the third one starts crying. Now you say to the other two, see what's wrong with that pain in the butt. Will you please? These kids today, and you know, it's amazing. I'm going to tell you a true story. When my son was in high school, it was one of those cold, blustery, freezing rain, snowy days. 20 below wind chill factor. I said to my son, would you like a ride to school? He said, I wouldn't be caught dead in your car. I said, oh my God, I don't have the Mercedes or the Lexuses friends' mums and dads have. And I got to thinking about when I was a kid growing up. My dad didn't have the greatest car in the world. One little thing wrong with my father's car. In the back, the driver's side floor in the back was rotted out. He had a pizza tray and a mat covering the hole. And I could care less, and I'll never forget one day. He says to me, come on, Johnny, I'm going to take you on the amusement rides, which was that little horse outside of the supermarket you put a quarter in. I get in the car, he take off. We had no seatbelts in those days. He stopped short. I flew around the car for 20 minutes. But the true story is, I'll never forget this. We're driving on the highway, and I'm in the back seat. I gotta pee. And I said, Dad, pull over. I gotta pee. Next, you gotta get off the exit. I gotta pee. He said, Johnny, relax. Lift the mat up. Push the pizza tray over. Just pee. I still have nightmares of the road going by, and I'm peeing out the whole, whee! And we get off the highway. We're at a red light. Car pulls up beside my father, rolls down the window. He says, excuse me, sir, your radiator's leaking. Father goes, well, that's my son leaking. Oh my God, stay healthy. If you get a cramp in the middle of the night, is that not one of the worst pains you could ever experience? You're sound asleep and the cramp has got to wake you up. You wake up and go, geez, what time is it? And your leg stiffens up. And your toes, they curl and they separate. And you start doing things you read in Reader's Digest. Squeeze your cheeks, pinch your lips, walk on your tippy toe. No, I'm in pain! And you want to scream so bad, but you can't scream. Because you don't want to wake up your wife 2 rooms away. By applause. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you out there ever had to lie down with any of your kids for that kid to go to sleep? By applause. I love you. We are the overcompensators. We do the things our parents wouldn't do for us. Imagine me asking my mother, Ma, will you lie down? Me get to bed, you son. I'll put you in the closet right now. I'll lock the door and it's dark and there are monsters. There's Dracula, Frankenstein, werewolf. They'll rip you. I'd be in my bed with them. All right, Mommy, I'm in bed. But when my daughter said to me, Daddy, will you lie down with me? Of course, honey. I'm an overcompensator, and we all remember. You lie down. You lift your head up. Daddy, where you going? Put your head back down. Lift your head. Daddy, where you going? Put your head back down. So how many of us did this? You lie down, you wait a while, make you believe you're sleeping. One leg went off the bed. Then you wait a while, make you believe you're sleeping. One arm would go off the bed. And you'd actually say to yourself at this point, I'm halfway there. Then you wait a while, then you do the roll off the bed. Now you're on all fours. Now it becomes a Rambo mission to make it to the doorway. Please, God, let me make it to the doorway. My life stinks. I hate it. I haven't seen my friends in 7 years. And if you think you're going to have brothers and sisters, this is not how we do it. Finally, you get to the doorway. I made it. Now you hear that little voice, Daddy, where are you going? Just taking a pee. Stay healthy, everybody. Go for your checkups. And I know we get to that age, especially the guys. Go for the checkup. I went 2 weeks ago. Saw the doctor. He starts putting on the one rubber glove. I said, you checking my luggage? When I got to the doctor's office, he had wine and candles and cheese. Now, I say, stay healthy. Now, I got the little pot belly here. I've been trying for years to get rid of this pot belly. And I asked for, hey, what can I do? What can I do? I can't get rid of this. And they said the same thing, diet and exercise. Diet and exercise. Exercise. 10 years ago, I joined Planet Unfitness. And in 10 years, I've gone to Planet Fitness 3 times. You know why, folks? It's only $10. month. You don't miss it, right? You don't, right? I put on my gym shorts, the little tank top, I get ready. And I go, it's only $10, who cares? But if it was LA Fitness, $365 a year, I'd be on a treadmill at 2 in the morning when I'm getting my money's worth, I don't care. But a month ago, knock on my door, I open the door, my friend's there, he says, look at you. You're sweating, you're out of breath. Look at you, the sweat's coming down, you're out of breath. What a workout you just had. Wow, what did you do? I said, what did I do? I clipped my toenails. That's what I did. Okay? You want to work out? Clip your toenails. Oh my God. You got 10 beautiful toes, not even perfect. Then you got that one toe you can't get at. You become one of the Wallendas. You're in different positions going, will somebody spot me here? I can't get that last toe. Oh, diet. You can't tell an Italian